Welcome back to One Piece Interview, episode 268, 9. Yeah, who would have thought there would have 4 videos, but I'm definitely done after this. This is the last one I'm going to do. I'll save the Air 2 manga for tomorrow, along with Doctor Who. Okay, so we're going to do the newest chapter manga, The Adventure in Land of Science, chapter 1062. This is part of the Egghead arc. This is like part 2 or 3 of the story. The cover art is Emotion German 666 an Emotionless Incursion, Volume 20. Meanwhile, in Chocotown, Carolina, well, it looks like everything. It looked like it just melted. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck happened here? Doing, like, what? Like, okay. So, yeah, so they finally thought about the Vegapunk thing. It's like, wow. Like, Vegapunk really looks like work. Yeah, they mentioned all Vegapunk, all the accomplishments. And, of course, basically, like, Robin's like, yeah, Vegapunk's not a woman. Like, of course not. So, apparently, the one they're talking about all the accomplishments, Vegapunk, is Stella. Apparently, the main body. She's for his Lilith Eopunk 02. It's kind of baffling, the fact. So, well, you say, I didn't save you. Yep, and of course, well, as the CB shows up, it's like, CB was cool. And of course, basically, like, he goes, Lily gets content. Lily, what do you think you're doing? Plunder again? He's lost in sign this price? Shut up. Sticky Kazuker. We're increase our budget. First of all, they're not going to surrender. That's the crew of the Straw Hat. The one who just got made emperor. I know, right? They must have treasure. In any case, you made a terrible mistake. Mistake? They're surrounded, no escape. You want to understand? Look at the swordsman on the board. That's Pirate Hunter Zoro, worthy of a bounty of 1.111 billion berries. The reason he's calmly hanging back, because he knows he can slaughter you into your range. Same goes for the demon child Niggura behind him. But what would they do about the CBs around him? The man was determined the first strike. So talk of jokers are just distraction? Because hey Vegapunk, we got some demands, and you're gonna listen to that, right? That's fine. Bring him here. I happen to have interest in that crew. So this guy here is the main body for Dr. Vegapunk. This guy right here. I'm like, so that's Dr. Vegapunk. Well, maybe I get a chance to see that. Okay, this is fun, interesting. Like, you said you've been here before? When I was a kid, it was no lie back and you come here before. Depending on his aunt's Vegapunk would die for his crimes. Well, he turned behind his side and it's cool. So apparently, Bonnie the Glutton, her father is Bartholomew Kuma, former warlord, otherwise known as Bartholomew the Tyrant. As in, the guy used for the basis of the pacifistas, the pacifista robots. That's her father? I'm like, really? Like, their skin complexion is completely different. How the heck are these two related? And plus, he's got barriers. So, yeah, this is baffling at best. And plus, he's freaking huge. He's as big as Gecko Moria. He's basically the same height as he is. And of course, Jim is like, well, Terraprise said everyone wants to pay. Sorry about that, Buggy. Barney. Servers again. Wow, and apparently Vegapunk's lab is like an amusement park. Yes. So with Barney is Luffy, Jinbei, and Chopper. And of course, like, we're intruders. Gum, be careful, Rocket. And of course, hits the dragon. Eats like, oh, Luffy got eaten. No, not really, he's fine. And he goes, let's eat. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, apparently it's not. It's just a trap. Oh, you pass right through? You guys can't grab it. Maybe hunger. Yeah, of course, Luffy's like, how far was going to play 3-dimensional image of made of light? It's about comic book fans, an image. The space monsters, that's where we slip right through. Like giant robots, the same, probably can't say anything. But the pictures of food and buttons on it. Don't bother hearing his lies. I just noticed something. The sea was cold here, and yet this tropical paradise place is like Winter Island. That's thanks to Island AC I created. We control the island temperature itself. That thing is big as Kaido. You were in the hollows too, huh? And of course, Luffy basically like punches her, like, eat this, jerk, and throws right in the buttons like, oof. And apparently hits like a button and shoots out, oh my gosh, basically a version of McDonald's fast food. Vega Cola, like a chicken sandwich and fries. Like, wow, a hamburger meal with a drink and fries. Who made these? They're real? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, fast food in One Piece. So funny. Steak, omelet rice, fried roast cutlet, cotton candy cake, ramen, fried chicken, hot dog. I'm glad I like my automated cooking machine. As long as I have a cooking material, we can write 500 different meals, user each under a minute. Cook leftovers is best part. And of course, basically, like, that's what, punching a dragon. Yeah, so funny. I mean, the lady's not real. So apparently this is Dr. Vegapunk Atlas. Yep. So one of the other Dr. Vegapunks. Interesting, it says Punk 06. You're Vegapunk. I know that name. Kobe said it. Meanwhile, in a new world, CP0. Rob Lucci. The pointy guy, I don't remember his name. So apparently this is a chart for Dr. Vegapunk. Like, 2 is basically like the one we just encountered, and 6. So there's about, okay, so who's 7? Oh yeah, it's like 6. Like, actually, Atlas is basically 5. You know, it's Craig I said. I thought it was kind of weird. So apparently he split his body into 6 people. Well, mostly women. And then apparently for some reason we see Botham and Kuma here. Wearing like a new coat. I'm like, wait, is this guy supposed to be revolutionary? What the heck is going on here? And we see Sassi? Yes, Sassi. Okay, his name is Kaku. Sassi, a character that's not been seen since Whole Cake. That's interesting. Yeah, and this is CP0. First time since Dressrosa this group has been seen. Actually, no, this group was seen in Wano briefly. They play a minor role in the story, like, later on. But yeah, great chapter. But after viewing this, 9 out of 9, One Piece to get the best one. 10 out of 10, really good here. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be a Pacific review. Excuse me. Tomorrow's next reviews for Doctor Who, Blue Axis, and One Punch Man. Okay, next video.